And we're live. Here's Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. Welcome to the Sunday night edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Monitoring the VE3 ZOE repeater on 443.075 with a +5 offset. Repeater is not optimum right now in its configuration, so we'll see how things go tonight. Just going to stand by. I know that Bill said he's going to be out at the trailer, so I don't expect him to be on the air tonight. It's a geez, I always get that mixed up. It's a coin toss between who's going to grab this first between myself and Chuck, but we'll see how that goes. We're going to wait for 7 o'clock to roll. Oh, there it is. It is 7 o'clock. Anyways, Chuck, if you want to do it, fine. I'll count down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and assume no. Okay, I'll pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Victor Alpha 3, Chuck Jumping Zebras, VA3 CJZ, opening the Sunday night edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. And I'd like to thank Terry for the use of this fine repeater, VE3IQL. Thank you very much, Terry. And I hope everybody is feeling nice and full from dinner, whatever you may be having this evening on this Sunday Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is actually Thanksgiving, but nonetheless, many people today. And so I don't expect too many people, but we'll see who wants to stop by. Do we have any time-sensitive mobile priority traffic stations or one and done? Please come now. Recognize Mike, who's joined us on YouTube, E3 Uniform Echo Tango, or as he likes to say, under every toilet. Welcome, Mike. And so with that, let's open it up to anyone and everyone who would like to check in tonight.
Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. I can be an icebreaker.
Breaker. Go ahead.
Well, good evening, Charles, and all on net. I also see that Bill has checked in from Dunnville. He's taken a little break from the campfire in his favorite selection of beverage at this point in time. So waving a hand to Dunnville. And I had a nice little chat with Mike. Had to switch over to Simplex in order for us to have that conversation. He's not able to raise the repeater, and I guess he can't hear it either. Anyways, today has been an exceptionally poor day for poor old VE3 ZOE. ZOE seems to be a little bit ailing. I'm imagining it's a little bit of band conditions. When I checked you on direct, Chuck, you were anywhere were between an S6 and an S7, so I'm pretty sure that propagation isn't at its best, and I'm not sure if there's anything else going on with the X50 antenna that Terry's put up. Nonetheless, we will soldier through. I myself am not doing turkey or ham today. We're doing that tomorrow. But we have made some inroads into a few things we're preparing in advance. I got my cranberries and my turnips done up yesterday. Those are in the fridge. I just came back down from the kitchen after pulling my tea biscuits out of the oven. And that's my first try at that recipe. And it sounds like a winner. Good flavor and nice texture. Other than that, the bird goes in the oven tomorrow morning, and potatoes and all the rest of the good stuff. Pie's on the counter, and whipping cream is in the fridge, waiting for throwing the bowl in the freezer in order to get nice stiff peaks. Anyways, before I time things out, let me drop. See there, we can go again. All right. So yes, the fare of selection here is the turkey. So it's been thawing in the fridge for a day and a half. So it should slide into the oven tomorrow morning without much ado, and throw a little salt and pepper in the inside. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to stuff the turkey or do the stuffing separately, but those are some of those decisions you can make at the last minute. Other than that, trust everybody has, and I'm going to blow the secret. I trust everybody has taken steps to submit their claim against the packaged bread price fixing settlement that has been lobbied against. Was it Weston Foods and Loblaws? So there's a $5 million settlement, and all you got to do is look it up online. There is a website where you can submit your claim, and obviously, the fewer people that make their claim, the more everybody gets. So, price fixing on bread, packaged bread, and all you have to do is submit your call sign, your email address online, fill out the appropriate details. You don't require a proof of purchase. You simply need to submit your claim and then wait for them to deposit the money in your account. I like that. I like free money. Anyways, thanks for doing this one, Chuck. I certainly appreciate it.
All right, we're back on the repeater. I was having such a tough time hearing you, Mac. I had to go on direct. And you two are coming in at an S7 down here at my location. So, yeah, very unstable connections, you might say, to the repeater tonight, especially down here. But we'll do our best to carry on. And yes, I actually got an email. I must have pre-applied or something. Because I got an email for the class action, and so I filled out the form right away. And well, it does say anywhere from 6 months to a year after you submit it. So we'll see. Anyhow, contacts today were on 10 meters. I started out with 80. Then I got I got a POTA portable in Germany, so that was nice. And then the rest, I got Colombia, Madeira Island, Bermuda, Panama, and Cuba. Just before the net, I got 2 or 3 of those. So I'll send it back to you for your final facts, and we'll see who else is out there.
All right. Yeah, for me, pretty much all of my contacts for HF were on the continent, with the exception of a couple of guys in Bermuda. But other than that, yeah, I didn't spend a whole pile of time doing all that, but I'm pretty sure I got another half a dozen new parks, and additional maybe 6 or 7 CW contacts as well. Various bands. I did find that probably signal absorption was to blame on HF, and I was listening along on 20 meters when all of a sudden things changed in a hurry. So the bands were very dynamic throughout the day. Obviously, you got to take them at their highs and listen extra carefully at their lows. Anyways, that's all for me so far tonight there, Charles. Back to you.
Okay, very good, Mac. And so with that, let's see who else is out there would like to check into the Sunday night edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. Please come now.
VA3, I'll be
Mobile. Catch me in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm in a bad spot. Alright, well I think I'm in a bad spot because I'm barely hearing the repeater. So I got 3 stations there. I got LBI, WPG, and NFG. So let's start with VA3IMW Larry.
Yep, good evening, Chuck. Everybody else on that tonight. Yeah, I went to the Rockton Fair with the kids today. Had a good day. Long, quite a bit of walking. So a little bit, I wouldn't say sore, I think just a little bit tired from my legs anyways, my knees. But of course you're trapped in there for food, so pricey, food-wise. But other than that, we had a good day. Went into some of the exhibits, I guess, and now the young fella, he got a chance to play some games, so it was quite interesting.
Oh, very good. Another successful outing then. All right. What are the parents up to?
Oh, they were with us, all of us. There were 5 of us. Daughter, son-in-law, grandson, wife, myself. We all went together. They picked us up and we went out there. Got there about, I think it was about 10:30. So got there about 11. The time we got back home was around 2:30ish, I think. So it was quite an enjoyable day. Yeah, the weather was very good. It clouded when we were out there, first got out there. Then the sun came out, it got pretty warm. So it was turned out nice.
Yeah, until those dark clouds started rolling in there, I noticed. But or was that yesterday? Can't remember now. One day's like the next, Larry. But yeah, it was reasonably nice today. And yeah, I guess we can expect some more of that for the rest of the week, I think. I know the East Coast is getting big storm cell going through it there. So, but not us. Okay, Larry, well, thanks for your check-in, sir. And you got anything else to add?
I was just going to say, no, we didn't have any black clouds out there at all, Chuck. Everything was nice and clear. Because, hey, once the sun rolled in, clouds blew out. It was very pleasant out there. So, nice drive. But, no, like I say, we had a lot of fun. So, it was quite an enjoyable day.
Oh, very good. I remember taking our daughter to the pumpkin patches there this time of year. So, yeah, we've got, just over a couple of weeks before Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Anyways, that's it. Like I say, it was a very nice day. All right, I'll let you go and pick up Chris has got me. That's who it is. Yep. All right. I'll take a standby and listen along. LBI.
Okay, Larry, just so you know, you're just a hair over S9 on direct. And I'm getting the repeater at anywhere from S3 to S7. So that's how I can hear you guys more clearly is on direct. So with that, let's bring in VA3WPG.
Well, good evening, everybody. VA3WPG, just a quiet one in here tonight. Listening to the net here. Radio activity I got today is I worked W0SD in South Dakota for the South Dakota QSO party. 5-9 signal both ways. So that's my radio for today, and dropping in a check-in here, and we will be listening along to the net here.
Okay, very good, Chris. You're a solid 10 to 15 over S9 on direct. As I mentioned, the repeater is coming in very poorly at my location, so, well, that's how it is. And so, thanks again for your check-in, sir, and congratulations on making it over to, well, that's higher ground over there, South Dakota, or not sure if it is or not. I know they have Sturgis there. I'm not sure. Is it in South Dakota or North Dakota?
Sturgis is south, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they probably get better weather in the south there. All right, very good. Thanks, Chris. Anything else?
be it for me for tonight. Just dropping in a quick check in here and +1 for your final count there.
All right, thanks, Chris. And so we'll clear with VA3 WPG, and let's see if Steve is within range or not too busy. Victor Alpha 3, November Foxtrot Golf.
VA3NFG Mobile. I'm quite a bit more west than I was, so I'm assuming I'm making it in there. Yeah, so I have really nothing to report other than the fact that I am going home finally after my 8 hours today. And that's about it. I'm just approaching Mohawk and Upper Wellington and got my signal on to go north. Back to you there, Chuck, VA3, CJZ, VA3, NFG, Mobile.
All right, VA3 NFG Mobile. You were pretty much matching the repeater on direct as through the repeater there, so a little bit choppy, but that's to be expected in a mobile. But I heard everything you said nonetheless. Congratulations on finishing work and heading home. Be safe. Last couple of blocks. You don't want any surprises. Thanks for checking in, Steve. I do appreciate it, sir. Hopefully you had a good day at work.
Yeah, roger that there, Chuck. Yeah, hopefully we make it into the driveway. I think we'll do okay there, but you never know what can happen when you're having to trust the road with other drivers. So, so I wish everyone a happy holiday tomorrow, Thanksgiving, and don't eat too much turkey or you won't wake up for work Monday. Back to you, Chuck, VA3 CJZ, VA3 NFG, 730.
Yeah, I might have to give myself some extra insulin there for all those carbs. All right, Steve. Maybe we'll talk to you on the base when you get home and relax a little. And if not, have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. So we'll clear with VA3 NFG, and let's see who else is out there would like to check in with us here on the Lake Ontario Radio Club Sunday edition. This is VA3 CJZ, Chuck Jumping Zebras. I like that, Mac.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Hotel Victor.
And we've got one more customer, VA3, Mike Hotel Victor. Mark, come on in.
Good evening, Chuck. Everybody on the net. Not much to report here, Chuck. Similar to Mr. Steve there, I just got home from work a short while ago and just unpacking a few things I brought, grocery-wise. Getting settled in and looking forward to a nice day off. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving and a good holiday Monday, and wishing well to all those that are on the net. So, not much else than that going on, Chuck. Looking forward to maybe do a little radio tomorrow and just kind of hang out and chill, relax. Back to you, Chuck.
Yeah, that's right. It'll be a day off for Canada, but the States will be in November for theirs, and they usually take a whole week off, so. Remember, the very first Thanksgiving was 3 days long, according to the history books. Anyhow, Mark, thanks so much for checking in after work. I'm not sure if you're on your new radio there, but it just seems like the audio is a bit low, but I am getting the repeater pretty low as well, so. Anyhow, I hear you great on direct. A solid, I think you're 25 over on direct there, Mark. So good job, and good luck tomorrow doing HF. Anything else, Mark?
No, that's all I got, Chuck. And yes, I am on the new little mobile in the shack box here. That's about all I got. Just everybody have a nice Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you all on the net if we're having one tomorrow night. I believe we are.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think I have anything on the schedule tomorrow, so whether or not anyone shows up, there will be a Monday night accidental net right here on the ZOE repeater at 7 p.m. And I, again, will be net controller for the Monday night net. Hope to hear you then. Anyhow, Mark, sit back, kick back, and relax. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and happy Thanksgiving. All right, with that, let's see who else is out there would like to check in with us here on the Sunday edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. All righty then, we'll make it a short one. Let's make this last call. Last call for Turkey. VA3 CJZ. VA3 Chuck Jumping Zebras. All right, folks. Don't take too long of a nap if you've had your turkey or ham dinner tonight. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving Monday tomorrow. And if you have time, stop by at 7 o'clock, and I'll be here. Tonight we got 7 check-ins, not including myself. And so I want to wish you all a great rest of the evening. Until the next time, this is VA3 CJZ saying so long for now.
Certainly appreciate Chuck picking up the net tonight. 7-3s, 1 and all. That's how we say goodbye.